Welcome, cadets, to Mission 3, Avatar. Let's get a look at you. What did you specialize in, cadet? Well, what officer class are you? Command, Operations, Science? In this mission, you will decide your character class and be issued with your inventory, your battleboard miniature, and your character sheet. Before you continue this, you will need the following: your personnel file, your inventory, and your character sheet. Once you have these, listen to the captain. He will explain each of the classes, and you can fill out your character creation battle sheet. When you've submitted this, you will then receive your character pack. Firstly though, pause this video before I explain the character divisions and classes, and collect your battle sheet, and make sure you complete the first 2 questions. Do this now. Completed them? Fantastic. Let's move on. Before I move on, there are some in-game terms and mechanics you need to be aware of. Firstly, the word division. In Starfleet, you focus in one of 3 main areas as an officer. This is command, operations, or science. Whilst you are trained to be able to do all of these, you will need to pick one to become an expert in. Attributes. Attributes can be upgraded when you receive attribute points. This will be covered in our next mission. Your major disciplines. You are to pick between 2 of these. These will be outlined when I go through each division. Focuses. These cards allow you to excel in a particular area of the game. For example, if you pick Team Dynamics, a command focus, it gives you the bonus when a task needs you to work as a group. Here's a quick example of how to pick your character class. Pause the video now and read it. Let's move on. As I said before, Starfleet is divided into 3 divisions: Operations, Command, and Science. Operations wear yellow, Command wears red, and Science wears green. The Command Division. The Command track is for those cadets who aspire to command their own starship someday. Focuses on leadership and interpersonal skills, diplomacy, decision-making in crisis situations, and understanding of protocol and procedure. The starship operations, which includes flight control. Many command track cadets begin their careers as flight control officers and pilots, where their training can be put to the test on a smaller scale while they gain the experience necessary for more authority and responsibility. Command track cadets customarily undertake the infamous Kobayashi Maru test during their final year. You can pause the video here and read the attributes, major disciplines, and focuses you will need to select if you choose to take the command track. The Operations Division. The Operations track is a practical and hands-on track, dealing with many of the realities of Starfleet's mission. Divided broadly into engineering and security divisions, Operation track cadets are defined by a sense of pragmatism, whether that applies to the technical or the tactical. Pause the video here and review the attributes, the major disciplines, focuses of the Operations Division. Finally, the Science Division. Somewhat isolated from the other tracks, the Science track is primarily academic, with Starfleet Academy producing many accomplished scientists, including within the Science track, but separated by a distinct curriculum, is Starfleet Medical, which trains doctors, nurses, and counsellors to serve aboard Starfleet vessels and facilities across the Federation. The other track is the Research Scientist, to push the frontiers of our scientific knowledge. Pause the video here and review the attributes, major disciplines, focuses of the Science Division. Now you know how and what each division is about. Pick one and complete the last question on your battle sheet. Note, it might pay to look up some of your focuses if you're not sure what the word means, as it will give you some idea of what the in-game bonus could be. Once you've completed this, hand it in to the captain. See you on the bridge.